Finally, after 7 months of waiting, Noli has arrived in the realm of Forsaken, and to be honest, he might be my favorite addition so far, being such a fast-paced, stress-inducing killer. And you already read the title, you know why you're here. Let's just get straight into it. Noli has 3 moves: Void Rush, Nova, and Observance. Let's start with the easiest of the 3. Nova. Noli throws the Void Star, dealing 15 damage if connected with a survivor. Hitting the Void Star on a wall causes a huge hitbox, also pulling the survivors towards the blast. His second move, Void Rush, causes Noli to charge up for 1 second, dealing 10 damage to anyone standing in his way. Hitting the survivors a second time does a total of 40 to 50 damage, slamming them onto the ground. His last ability, Observant, allows Noli to stand in place, teleporting to any generator he pleases, but you'll get a little signal when he's using his ability or when he's about to teleport near your generator. Noli also has 2 passive abilities, Hallucinations and Prankster. There are 3 different types of hallucination effects. The first one makes the timer on the top almost unreadable, constantly changing the number of time you have left. Hallucination 2 causes fake healing objects, such as pizzas or dispensers, to spawn to trick the survivors and waste their time. And Hallucination 3 causes a fake Noli to appear, chasing you with infinite stamina and dealing fake damage. If there's a Deucicar on the team, sometimes you might see a false spawn protection around you. Once Noli hits you, all hallucination stacks reverse back to 0. His second passive, Prankster, is a lot more simple. He spawns a fake generator with different shades of colors. There are many different ways to know if the generator is fake. Faintly visible smile on the top of the generator, occasional visual glitches, incorrect puzzle complete messages, wires off colored or lighter tinted than usual, etc, etc. And with all these abilities in his kit, he's genuinely the most fun and enjoyable killer to play right now. Even going against him as Survivor gives you a different state of fear and paranoia, making you really have to pay attention, or Noli will get the jump on you. And because I'm level 35 on Noli, I'm obviously the best Noli in the game. So listen to these super awesome tips to help you and your Noli experience better and smoother. Tip number 1. Nova has a huge hitbox, but it's cut in half when throwing it on the ground, so try not to do that. Try to predict where survivors are going to go to get a clean 15 damage. Tip number 2. Noli's Void Rush can be aimed for almost 2 seconds before the bard completely drains. So don't instantly use it after hitting a survivor, unless you for sure know it's a double connection. Tip number 3. His M1 hitbox at first feels very weird to use, so try to be as unpredictable as possible, trying to get some sneaky little damage on the survivors. And tip number 4. Don't be trigger happy with any of his moves. Noli requires and rewards good aim and skillful timing depending on what you're using. Don't dash just to get a slam no matter how cool it looks. Noli is a great addition to Forsaken. He is super fun to play. But there is one survivor that makes playing Noli a nightmare. So let's get into that. The best survivor to play when going against Noli is definitely Guest. If a Guest has a decent reaction time, you will never hit them. Imagine going against someone who just plays Guest. Not only will you have a hard time killing others, but last man standing is going to be hell for you. So in my opinion, kill the Elliot first to eliminate further healing, and then attack the Guest. Try to be unpredictable with your hits, and use Nova to claim a quick kill. The thing that I really like about Noli is the fact that he's not good. He's not crazy good, at least, that's what I mean. You can't just pick up Noli and be very good at him, you know what I mean? Like, you can pick up Cool Kid and kill like 3-4 people, right? But like, if you miss with his abilities, it's incredibly punishing. You miss with his Void Star, okay, now you gotta hit him with your M1 or your dash. You miss your dash, you're probably halfway across the map. If you don't know, you can cancel the dash. And if you hit someone once with the dash and then miss again, you just feel kind of stupid because you missed the dash. And now you just did 10 damage, and now you did 10 damage, yeah, they have the hallucination effect, but you're gonna hit them again anyway, and then they might get away because you keep trying to use the dash. So that's why I love Noli. He's not crazy good, I wouldn't put him in S tier, but he's not bad. He's kind of like the same situation with John Doe. John Doe takes skill, so obviously people are gonna call him bad because, well, he's harder to play than other killers, so obviously the other killers are better. But Noli isn't like that. He does take skill to play. When it comes to skill, I would put John Doe in the above, and then Noli right below him. Honestly, it's interchangeable. But I love killers that I can pick up and have a hard time playing with, because not only is it a challenge to see how good I am, but it also will feel more rewarding. Not like server wiping with Cool Kid. If you server wipe with Cool Kid when you just pick him up, you're not good, you just play Cool Kid. He's balanced is what I'm trying to say. I don't think Noli needs any changes in my opinion. Yeah, people like to say he's just Cool Kid, but a little bit more complicated, but I don't think about that. I'm just happy that we finally get a new killer. He's fun to play. I love him. I genuinely love Noli. And I can't wait for Guest 666. You bet your ass I'm gonna make a Guest 666 video because holy, I am excited. When it comes to difficulty, I give Noli about 4 Void Stars out of 5. He's not too hard, but he does have a very high skill ceiling. I think he's perfect where he is. Please don't change him. Don't nerf him to the ground and give Cool Kid another buff. I hate Cool Kid if you couldn't answer.